So the Watch 4 Classic came in at 247 milliamp hours on the smaller model versus the 361 milliamp hours on the larger model. So it's a nice leap in battery sizing on the Watch 6 Classic versus the Watch 4 Classic.
Stop the cap. I was out on YouTube today and I ran across this video from the channel CJ Knows Tech, and he said this about the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic versus the 4 Classic that I just completely disagree with.
So it's a nice leap in battery sizing on the Watch 6 Classic versus the Watch 4 Classic.
Let's just get into breaking this down on why I completely disagree with what he just said. First off, CJ, there's no way that you can sit up here and tell the people that only increasing the battery life on the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, the reclaim of the physical bezel device that we've all been waiting for, to 300 to 425 milliamp hour battery capacity, by only increasing it 53 milliamp hours in battery capacity on the 43 millimeter Watch 6 Classic and only 53 milliamp hours in battery capacity on the 47 millimeter from the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, which is a 2-year-old device. And we all know and we can agree on that the battery life was not good on the Watch 4 series. So why would it be okay to essentially give us the same battery from a 2-year-old device? No, I'm not agreeing with that, not one bit. So here's what I need from all of you guys out there that's watching this video. Right now, I want you to comment down below, hashtag CJ, you have 24 hours to respond to what I'm about to say, because CJ, the people need to hear your response to what you said in that video and to my rebuttal in this video. Because as you guys know, right, last year Samsung gave us the Galaxy Watch 5 series, and in that series came the Watch 5 Pro, which had a battery capacity of a crazy 590 milliamp hours of battery capacity in it, which I have to say is by far my favorite battery life that Samsung has put out to date. Like seriously, y'all, like it was, y'all, and if you know, you know, like it was literally the answers to all of the issues that we had on the Galaxy Watch 4 as well as the Watch 4 Classic model. So fast forward that timeline to 2023, right now, Samsung comes back out with the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, giving us the physical bezels back that the people wanted, but not carrying over the good battery life that we got on the Watch 5 Pro, knowing that they could give us that from last year's flagship model. CJ, there is no way that it makes any kind of sense to basically say it's okay to give us a battery on the Watch 6 Classic that is basically the same battery from 2 years ago, especially when we know they have the ability to give us 590 milliamp hours of battery capacity just from last year's model. Because how I feel is, if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. And we all know the Watch 4 and the 4 Classic was broke when it came to the battery life. And the Watch 5 Pro was goated, and I feel that we deserve at least from Samsung as an apology for removing the physical bezel in the first place. And don't even get me started on talking about pricing in relationship to this issue in the battery department, because right now, you can get the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic for $200, and the price of the Watch 6 Classic is $400. But yet, I'm basically getting the same battery life out of both of them and having to pay $200 more for the Watch 6 Classic. So CJ, tell me, how is that any kind of a nice upgrade in the battery? And when it comes to the Watch 5 Pro, it also comes in at $450, which is only $50 more than the Watch 6 Classic, but gives us over 165 milliamp hours in battery capacity, which is huge, for only $50 more. I'm not gonna get too deep into all of that because I'm telling you right now, it's a whole nother video for a whole nother day, and this video will be too long. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to get on here, man, just make sure that I clear up a video that you guys might have watched out there and just give you a completely different perspective on it, so that way you guys can make the best decision when it comes to pre-ordering or buying either of these Galaxy Watch models. And like I said, bro, CJ, you got 24 hours to respond to that statement that you made in that video, because saying that it is a nice upgrade is so far from the truth. I'm just saying, bro, it's your turn. I'm out.